Thank you. 1017. We got two good ones in the kitchen today. Between the two of them, this is greatness. Between the three of us, well, I don't add anything to the table. We have David Stanford from Shipwright's Daughters back with us. Nice to see you. Who'd you bring with you? And you introduce him because he's joining you for a big chef table.
Yeah, so this is Chef Damon Sawyer from 29 Markle in Bridgeport, and we're so excited to have him with us for our Chef's Collab on March 8th.
We're doing a whole bunch of these chef collabs over the next couple of weeks. I'm going to ask you first before we get into the meal. When you join somebody at their kitchen, are you out of your element?
No, not at all. It's food.
There you go.
It's the same. It's the same everywhere. Yeah, it's heat and pans.
It is a the Chef Table Dinner Series and collaborations. It's chef-driven dinners, seafood-driven collaborations, and a couple of road trips. We will explain the road trip part in a second, but let's do the seafood first.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So this is our fluke chop. So it's a roasted fluke chop. We get them from a local boat. This is from a boat called the Gabby G out of Stonington. And then we get this nice and seared, and we give it a nice base, and then place that like that. You get two like nice big chops.
Now for the fluke, how long are you just gonna? Because you have good blackened crust on it.
Yeah, you get a nice sear on that, and then you can roast it in the pan, or you can throw it in the oven. You know, at the end, and kind of just speed it up a little bit.
Right.
Probably takes about 5 minutes. And then these are braised daikon radishes that we braise.
Those are radishes.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you didn't. I would have gotten involved.
We braise these.
Potato. No. Big carrot. No. Eventually, I don't think I would have gotten a radish.
Yep.
So there you go.
It's braised in grapefruit juice, and then we have a little grapefruit vierge to go on top.
Not too bad. All right. So divide it up for me. Who came up with what for this dish?
Well, this is one of our dishes, but those fluke chops, Dave and I are going to collaborate on.
So how's this going to work? Because you know you have again two really great chefs, 29 Markle down in Bridgeport, and then the Shipwrights and the Mystic Fish Camp. We don't want to leave them out. So when two collaborators come together, how do you hash it out?
I don't know. You throw out an idea. Oh, that sounds really good. Let's try it. You know, that's pretty much how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Take us through how many courses. What are we doing here at these dinners?
We're doing 4 courses, and Dave, you have a nice chicken dish for today, right?
I do.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
We're just waiting for it.
Sure. So this is one of our popular dishes at the restaurant. We have our smoked half bird.
For those not familiar, describe 29 Markle Court for us, would you please?
So 29 Markle Court in Bridgeport is a globally inspired fare. We are concentrated on local ingredients, and we kind of do what we want, whatever feels good in our hearts.
I love that. So what kind of sauce did we put on that again?
So this is our brown sauce. It's basically a reduction of chicken stock and some herbs and things of that nature.
That's one course. That's one course, right? And you got drinks as well from?
Yep. And then of course we have Chef Prasad.
Oh, we don't leave Prasad out as well.
He's not here, but I got his face on it.
You're just full of surprises today. All right. Chef Prasad, who we've had on the show many, many times, love it as well. So the three of you in one kitchen, is that possible?
We're going to find out.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know, right?
Ego's out of control?
Yeah,
No, they're the most down-to-earth people. They're doing this dinner with Damon and Prasad March 8th. Yep. And then you got another one on March 11th with?
That one's going to be in Portland, Maine with Mr. Tuna, Tuna and Friends series.
And let's talk about that as it's up there, because you mentioned that it's a couple of road trips. So we're covering Mystic, Portland, Maine. You did one with our friend Tyler Anderson.
Yep.
Where'd you go with that one?
That one's at Shipwright's. And then we'll be in New York City on Tuesday doing a class at Degustibus.
Love it.
In Macy's. And then we're going back to New York and Brooklyn to cook with Ned from Houseman on the 28th.
We're taking the band, putting it on the road.
Yep.
The band's back together. Chefs, again, you can check them out. Tickets available, again, March 8th. We'll get you the information on FOX61.com. Guys, thanks for coming.
Absolutely.
Nice to see you both. All right.